The glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper, teeming with opportunistic organisms.
Okay, dude. I don't need the description. Look him in the eye? I don't think so. How do we get him down?
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
He stops to think and checks his note. All right, let's step back.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo belt,
dude.
his torso covered in tattoos and extremities blotched pink and blue.
I guess we're gonna look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The death's head grin has passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Gotcha.
Underneath the curdled meat there is an expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
Are you serious? What?
Why do you think so?
An intuition?
Okay.
The lieutenant marked something in his book. Alright, let's try this. Who are you, dead man?
I'm gone.
Oh, fuck! Huh! I can see you're gone, but who are you?
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Who were you when you were alive?
A killer. A motherfucker. And a killer.
Okay, I have another question.
Go ahead, Coppo.
Where have you gone?
Into the wild pale yonder.
You sound suspiciously like my reptilian brain. Where is that?
In the past. Way out in the west.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
I'm talking to you.
It's the power of your...
Oh god, black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
Imagination.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you love so much.
Thank you, Necktie.
He loves those.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go. Do you want more questions?
Give me a comical... No, I have more questions.
Here you go, you loony.
Oh no. Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Why? You're talking about sexual arousal?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation type to you?
No, no.
Captain Coppodromo, I fear we are drifting away, fixating on sexuality again. Let's go with a simpler question.
Is this just in my head?
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Okay. Is my name Rooney? No, it's not. But I feel like I've forgotten something terrible.
Because you have.
Okay. Is my name Ronnie, Rooney, whatever?
Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Obviously.
Between you and me, your name is probably Harry.
I feel like I've been getting that lately.
You might be onto something there.
Who killed you?
Love did me in, Brother Copo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this?
What?
Looking at my face, motionless. Looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This case is all I have.
I am all you have. Then you truly lost it all, brother. Let the world drag it all away from you. And what it left, you pissed away. And here we are.
I'm not gonna hate you. Well, maybe I hate myself.
Do I remind you of someone?
Yeah.
A child born with Muller's disease, harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
I don't know what that means. A baby affected with harlequinism?
You sure we got out of that one? Coppolini.
Apparently, I think it was me. Anyway, let's go.
Come back later, Coppo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and my memento mori features. If possible, also, see me in your dreams.
That dialogue does not match the text. The text. I have something I need to know, apparently?
Of course. You have questions,
these are-
don't you?
okay.
Come back later, Coppo.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink.
Squinting and taking a step back.
This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration? Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
His face and hands are pink. Thighs too.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
Relax your eyes.
The monster comes back into focus, an explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
So, what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. Something's coming out of him. He's beaten up. You see the bruises?
I do. Most of them are post-mortem. Maybe even all of them. The delinquents have made our jobs harder with their little sport.
Stop talking in riddles, coin slot.
It's not riddles.
He means you fucked him up good, Cuno. Fucked him up brutal like.
I think he was upright.
Agreed. Especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Could it still be he was moved after death?
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Something's coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet. Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Turn around and yell. I guess maybe he went to the toilet sometime before he died?
Maybe.
He doesn't really want to dwell on it too long. Okay.
But there is no breath to catch. Only the cadaver filling the air and your nostrils. He slowly rotates before you, decomposing.
I think we're done.
The steel-reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
He doesn't actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying, and harder than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us can reach the belt without assistance. And even if we do, there's the question of cutting the airship strength material.
Can someone else do it?
Someone else? You mean like the police?
Yeah, okay, you have a point.
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing we are, Are we in a rush to help them? Not with this on our hands.
He covers his nose.
I know it's hard, but I assure you, the others won't come to help us. And we have a growing sanitary concern here. We need to get him down, fast.
We could saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch?
I mean, it seems dangerous.
There has to be a less risky way, with less falling down of trees.
Can we shoot him down? Can we ask for help from the harbor?
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
I would really prefer if there was another way. These people might have an agenda.
Well, let's reconsider. Let's look at our other options.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a skewer.
Stop. Can we shoot him down?
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
I meant the belt buckle.
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch. That's a good spot to aim.
Yeah, the belt buckle.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
But I have to get my gun.
Yeah, now we're talking. Entertain a Cuno with some shit.
They'll miss! The pigs will miss Cuno!
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some gun. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
It's not stupid. You can't let me try. I don't have... Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips his jacket and produces a lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A1990 Armistice, mass-produced muzzleloader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world. He then steps back and assumes the fellow's position, taking aim. The corner of his eye twitches. His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
He's gonna fucking miss!
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off the walls of the surrounding tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
he feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age. Whatever you do not console him.
Okay.
Fucking idiot! Mukabat asshole!
Cuno could have hit it easy, but then Cuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe?
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised.
He looks around at the windows overlooking the yard.
Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals. We have eyes on us. I didn't do us any favors with that.
I mean, it's okay. You tried.
Cuno's sorry too. Cuno feels sorry for the Beano Cloud.
The lieutenant doesn't say a word, just looks at the gun in his hand.
I'm sorry. I yell at you and tell you to get your shit together? Would that make you feel better? I don't know. What now?
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
Can I give the gun a try?
It's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks.
He pauses, then shrugs, and proceeds to reload the pistolet.
Go ahead. I'm not stopping you. Just don't lose it.
The piece shines in his outstretched hand.
They only have one gun!
Shut up.
This is the sorriest pair of pigs Cuno's ever seen.
Take the gun.
Yeah, take it, you fucking banana boyka! Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth!
What nonsense shit are you coming up with? Feel the weight first.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Cuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth!
Shut up. Point the gun at the belt.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground and your left hand supporting your gun arm.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Shut
mouth?
up.
At least you won't miss.
Shut up.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Close your left eye first.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the noon light as the corpse slowly rotates. The slow movement of the branch in the wind and your shoulders directing the gun sync up, dancing hypnotically. As you wait, your breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your peripheral.
Look, he's crying. You gonna cry now, fucking faggoty?
Shut up. This is a red check and cannot be retried. I don't think I could put another point into this. Let me give the gun back.
I agree. Enough gunslinging for today. I suggest we go to the harbor and ask the leader of the Union to help us with the body. I would have preferred us not to owe the Union anything, but we clearly cannot do this ourselves. Let's go.
Rigorous self-critique. Here it is. Hard facts from the man you are. You once jerked off in the locker room and were caught. You held a young woman by the arm and kept her in your apartment for 20 minutes against her will.
Are you serious?
That's right. These are not flights of fancy. These are real deeds, Harry, emerging from the darkness of your past. You tried shooting a fleeing suspect in the foot, but hit him in the pelvis, crippling him for life. And, above all, you let life defeat you. All the gifts your parents gave you, all the love and patience of your friends, you drowned in a neurotoxin. You let misery win, and it will keep on winning till you die, or overcome it.
Jesus.
Can't get involved in this.
Oh, failures heal. Learning cap. Oh, I like this thought. Jeez. Rigorous self-critique. All right, do better. Wow.
The man before you is naked, but for a...
So now I've lost that, haven't I?
The man before you.
Let me see if I can load. Alright, this is what we got. So, we're just gonna try it. Okay. Failure.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel. Your hand goes numb from the explosion. With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what happened. You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood, only a murky sludge dripping down his belly. The sudden stink makes your eyes water.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry! I knew it! What a mulko!
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
Start crying, you're sensitive. Something wrong with your weapon, Lieutenant. It keeps missing.
The armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
He takes his sidearm from you and holsters it.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or something.
Cuno has hands. Cuno can shoot that shit down for you.
Cuno displays his little fingers. They're pink. Oh, fuck. Cuno says he can shoot it down.
The lieutenant does not dignify that with an answer. He snaps the button on his holster and says,
We still need to get him down somehow.
His tone is growing tired now. The stench makes him turn away from the corpse.
The bad way. The way I didn't want us to. By asking the harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
Won't it be dangerous?
To ask the suspects for help with the victim's body? To be indebted to Everard Clare? Very much, yes. which is why I would have preferred us to handle this ourselves.
Is there another way to get the body down? Ah, I'll have to convince Measurehead.
Clearly we can't.
Suck my dick, bitches!
Shut up. All right. I don't friggin' like Measurehead, so you know what? I'm sorry. I'm safe scumming. Did I make it?
The buckle explodes into tiny pieces, coming loose with a whir.
Oh.
With your hand numb from the recoil, you look at the body slump down. For a moment, the man appears to kneel in front of you.
And then falls.
Looking straight at you, helpless, trapped within itself.
Who killed you?
Communism.
What?
Then the rigor in his muscles gives up, and he smashes sideways into the spring mud, letting out a horrid stench.
RCM, baby. How did I do that? Who's laughing now, you little shit? We don't need... I don't appreciate any of this. How did I do that?
By being a damn good shot. Ace is high.
Oh! Kim.
The ace is high, a custom invented by the aerostatic brigades during the revolution, is used to celebrate success in Revachol, especially in sports. The gesture is spread across the world, despite the defeat of the revolutionaries themselves.
Slap it. Slap it. Do it. Did you miss? It looked like you missed.
It takes a little hop to perform the customary salutation. Your palm hurts from the slap. It's precise and down to the point.
I knew these guys were
What? Just ignore him. Just ignore him.
We will perform a field autopsy and determine the cause of death. But before... Excuse me.
He needs to turn away from the corpse.
It looks like I feel like taking a break from the stench. I'm sorry to interrupt the jubilations here. Just a little breather before we do the autopsy.
We're doing a field autopsy?
Yes. The 4 phases of a murder scene. 1. Investigation of the scene.
He covers his nose.
I can't say I'm fully satisfied with that part. We should search for prints, maybe.
Points to the spring mud around you.
2. Initial examination of the victim. We were exhaustive in our efforts there. Good job. 3. Field autopsy. This will not be pleasant or easy, and it will have to be performed on the scene.
The kids are right there.
The fuck are they on about?
Cops are gonna cut his shit up next.
4 and final, transport of the coroner's case to the district morgue. I'll do that. God, this stinks.
We have someone else for the autopsy, like a doctor?
No, you and I are detectives. The honorary rank of detective signifies our ability to handle the entire incident chain. From crime scene to autopsy to cleanup, we do it all.
Are you honorary rank?
An honor and a burden attached to your rank. Mine is lieutenant detective, unfortunately. I can't tell you how tired I am of this corpse.
I thought we were volunteers. How is it we have the medical knowledge to do a field autopsy? I don't think I'm a detective.
With shooting like that? Of course you are. Your station would not have assigned you to this case otherwise.
Fine, give him back his gun.
In the meantime, we should try to interview Evrard Clare, the leader of the Union. Harbor property was clearly used in the hanging. The harbor just east of here. Getting in might prove a challenge, though.
Well, we have a way in as well.
Or we could ask around for the representative of the logistics company. My initial information says the Wild Pines have sent some sort of strike negotiator to wrangle control back from Evrard.
Is this the famous initial list of interviews?
Yes. And those were the interviewees. Let's go.
Are we doing that before a field autopsy? You said look around for prints. I mean, I don't think we're doing a field autopsy. Let me save. Let me do a full save.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. The belt is still around his neck. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Okay. What exactly is a field autopsy?
Come on, officer. You know what a field autopsy is. You've done 100 of them.
What you do know is, at 18.9 kilometers, the dormant shield volcano, Corpus Mundi, is the world's highest summit, and the failure of the 38 single, Epui Descent, to crack the top 20 was the death knell of disco. But what a field autopsy is, you have no idea.
Why the hell don't you know? What use are you? You're an encyclopedia.
You must have me confused with the Coppepedia.
Who's the Coppepedia? I think I need to talk to him.
You, sir, you are the Coppepedia.
Can we do this later?
I hope we do. It's getting really late for an autopsy.
Do we want to do this in front of the kids?
Fuck does Cuno care?
The boy turns to you. He doesn't care. I talked to the gardener. She said not to listen to you. I want to discuss the body with you again. I have more questions about the crime scene. I found your shack. Point to the shack.
You found Cuno's secret door to Cuno's secret shack. It was closed for 5,000 years. How the fuck did you get in?
I pushed the panels aside.
And then what? You fucking there. You fucking Cuno's kingdom.
He's trying to fuck at you again, Cuno!
I found a plate covered with powder residue. Know anything about that?
That's where Cuno gets his daily hit of electric. Cuno Shazam. Cuno rides the fucking lightning in there, pig.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too, wouldn't you? You feel tired and old, but you could have that sparkle in your eyes.
What's with the tube of magnesium, Cuno?
It's a vitamin, pig. Don't you know anything?
He looks at you like you just pointed at the sun and asked what it was.
You could use some.
It's magnesium, right?
Yeah, it's the mag. You fucking need that shit to stay on top of your game. Cuno goes through like a tube a day, rips mag like a motherfucker, and you could use a bottle.
Oh, don't teach him, Cuno! He's gonna use it against you, Cuno!
It's just magnesium. Don't mystify it.
You're not getting this, pig. It completely takes away the hangover. It's like you didn't do anything. Like you stayed home playing with your choo-choo.
He looks at you, eyes bulging.
Fuck you, pig! Don't do mag! You're gonna OD and you're gonna fucking die!
My coat up there? No. Point to your coat waving in the wind. Where the heck is your coat?
Is it? You got pretty fucked. Cuno's surprised you've still got your head after all that.
After all, what?
Don't sweat it, drunk pig. Cuno will keep your nasty secrets. Cuno's not snitching.
Cuno taps his nose twice in conspiracy.
Yet, that conclusively explains how the coat got up there.
Does it? Because I'm Oh. Oh. Were we up there and we... The hell? What's with the pig head?
Oh, that? Cuno decapitates pigs. That's just a Cuno demo tape.
Cool pig head. I liked it. I got one too. Point to your head. It's shit.
What?
He looks confused.
What is this shit? Fucking on yourself. This is weird level shit. Cuno doesn't go there.
If you rag on yourself, he doesn't get it.
Fuck your shit back to normal! What is this?
Well played. No one saw that coming.
No one did. Can I get into the harbor from the roof?
Of course you fucking can. How do you think Cuno made all the docky boys his gimps? Just gotta fly, pig.
Is that easy? I gotta jump to get in there?
Not for you, pig. Cuno can't wait to see you get all scared and shit your pants.
Oh my god.
Cuno can't wait to see you shit your fat pants!
He just said that.
That's all there is to it then. Don't be a pansy. Just jump.
Alright, I got it.
Good call, Pigmeister. Don't come and talk to Cuno about his kingdom.
Ooh, shot the body down. Okay. Talk to the gardener?
Pig, do you have any idea how fucking stupid that sounds.
Cuno slaps his forehead.
Cuno's cruising his bitch on the town, and the bitch comes back griefing to the Cuno. What is up with that?
Get the fuck out of here, fat
Oh.
ass. Those pants are too small for you.
Jeez, I was just making conversation. Can I discuss the body with you?
The fuck about it?
There are contusions all over his body. Did you do that?
Fuck are you talking about? What is this contusion shit?
He grabs his head like it's suddenly hurting.
He says you're stupid, Cuno. They want to make you stupid again.
I hate words too.
Words are fucking shit. Make you stupid. Cuno's got his own words now. Cuno words.
Has Cuno been to some kind of school? Probably a school for children with behavioral difficulties.
I don't think... Shouldn't you be at school or something?
That's the past, pig. Cuno's not there anymore. Cuno did his time. Now ask about that pig corpse shit and don't go sniffing into Cuno's past.
Pigs come to take you back, Cuno. Trying to dig up dirt on you.
Where's the rest of his armor?
Cuno doesn't give a shit about the armor.
How come?
Cuno's fuck gimp's got one big thing wrong with him. He's a fucking mutant.
A what?
Look at him. Fucking growth hormone shit. He's a giant. The armor's too big for any man. Cuno doesn't give a shit about that freak armor. Cuno threw that shit away.
What?
Oh, come on. He's just pretending that he doesn't care because he's too small for the armor.
What do you mean you threw it away?
Cuno tried to get the helmet on. It was too big.
He performs a kickoff on the imaginary helmet.
Cuno kicked that shit in the sea, rugby style. That shit means nothing to Cuno.
You threw it in the sea?
Yeah, that shit means nothing to Cuno. Cuno doesn't give a shit about material shit. Cuno's a fucking monk. You wanna fuck on someone about that armor? Go fuck the mustached union fuck. The jolly troubadour shit at the gate.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, cock in boot. You know that jolly union cow fucker? Came around talking about cows or some shit. Came around pretending like he cares about cows.
What are you talking about?
Yes, you met him at the gates. The one with the boots and the jolly smile.
Manana?
Yeah, he's the one you want to talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit. Coming here pretending like he likes cows. Trying to catch a peep at Cuno's armor.
Curious, my liege. Why did Cuno feed you this information?
And you're just telling me this out of the kindness of your heart?
Yeah, Cuno's doing charity today. Cuno Day. Cuno feels sorry for you two loser pigs. Cuno's doing pity now.
Still, seems suspicious. He may have it in for that guy. Or you may be paranoid. That is also a possibility, sire.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
You're testing Cuno's patience here.
Get lost,
Well, the crime scene.
Yeah, the kingdom of Cuno. The fuck do you want with it?
You ever climb the ladder?
Look at that fucking shit. You're trying to get Cuno killed.
So the ladder's unclimbable.
Fuck does Cuno know? Cuno's not a fucking acrobat.
The lieutenant takes a quick note in his notebook.
It's a trap, Cuno. Don't climb it, Cuno.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever. Cuno doesn't give a shit.
Can I figure this kid out?
It's not Cuno. It's Cuno S.
Cuno S is... how? Act on it and try and separate them?
Cuno S is by far the worst of the two.
Yeah, I got that.
Cuno has no problem being near you, but the other hides behind the fence, afraid for her life, like she's done something very bad. Also, Cuno hasn't stopped talking to you, even enjoys it from time to time. When you talk to the other one, it's like talking to a cornered animal. She only hisses and says murder was the case that they gave her.
It's true.
All in all, Cuno respects madness. You cannot hope to outdo her on that front. You must win yourself a few minutes with him alone.
Alright, let's try and separate them.
Fuck you whispering about?
He's whispering too. He's going with it. But watch what happens.
Fuck you, whispering about.
She puts extra stress onto that word, expecting it will make you uncomfortable.
If Cuno wants to whisper, he's gonna fucking whisper, okay? Let's whisper, pig.
He turns back to you and hunkers down.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
I'm glad she's out of her hair. She's fucked up.
She's not fucked up.
Oh no.
Everyone's fucked up. Stop judging shit.
Wrong move. But he's whispering still. You haven't lost him. Just don't mess up again. Or you will. There are no guarantees here.
Okay, she's trying to control you?
It's okay. The pig's trying to pit us against each other. Not gonna let him do that.
Damn it.
Idiot. You bungled it up.
I don't know. I didn't know.
That's it. You let him off the line. That was a bad, manipulative thing to say. You should understand. I got you this far. I couldn't get you all the way.
Try to fuck my Cuno! Try to fuck my Cuno away! Me and Cuno are tight. We ride for life.
Let's talk about your shack again? No, let's try this again.
He's on your crime scene, bossing you around. And he's been here for some time too. This is where he hangs out. You have to get more out of him. He could be useful.
I failed. Want to help us bust a murder?
Fuck no. What are you? Fucking mentally handicapped?
Cuno, they've almost made you a snitch now.
Ease off, see? Cuno always takes the bullet over the hammer.
He'd rather die than work with the justice system.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm gonna re-roll this.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
I think I'm gonna re-roll it.
This is it. You've got him. But be careful. You can still fuck this up. Don't make Cuno look bad in this.
So, okay, don't make him look bad. So she's trying to control you, makes him look bad. So he said she respects crazy, which is why I didn't go with she's terrifying and crazy scary, but apparently that's the line we need.
Crazy? You don't know the half of it. She's not crazy. She's insane. Dangerous. She's smoked a man. She's done people in. Probably even pigs.
Stop talking to him. Cuno, I'm fucking warning you. You're gonna get us into shit.
She understands what you're trying to do.
Does she?
Yo, see? Did Cuno not tell you? Cuno told you. Cuno talks to whoever he wants. Talk, pig. Cuno's got it under control.
He hunches down again.
You did it. They're separated. He's even turned his back to her so she can't read his lips.
What do you mean she smoked someone?
Cuno means she killed someone. That's right. She's a killer. Like, actually a killer.
He's meant everything he said before. But right now, he not only means it, he is sincere.
What if she has? That would explain things.
Fucking yeah. Cuno knows you don't want to face this right now. This dark shit. Cuno faces this shit every day. Makes Cuno's skin crawl. She's probably killed a pig too. I mean, I'm pretty sure she has.
How many cops do you think?
Forget Cuno said that. Cuno was just shitting. Cuno was just running his mouth. Cuno's stupid like that.
He feels eyes on the back of his head and stops.
A cop would be too large for her to overpower. But a determined child of her size can still kill the vulnerable, the elderly, the homeless, or other children. The creature peers at you both from over the fence. There is something searching in her eyes.
Do you think she's killed other children?
Cuno falls silent. He does not look at you when he replies.
Cuno, that's it. That's what Cuno is starting to think, yeah.
Anything to do with the dead man?
Yeah, she would have liked to fuck him up, but she didn't. Cuno wasn't around, and C was with Cuno.
Where were you?
Look, Cuno's gonna put you at ease. We didn't do it.
He speaks the truth, my liege.
Thank you, drama. You said she's insane?
Yeah, she's psycho. None of that kiddie psycho. Cat burning shit. She does the real deal.
He leans in even closer. What's the real deal? No, I should just say, yeah, what's the real deal?
Snuff radio shit. Believe me, pig, you don't want to know.
And he doesn't even want to think about it. This isn't just another boast.
I believe him. What's that language she uses?
Fuck knows. She says it's the song of her people or some shit.
What people?
Crazy people. The fucking Nakis. I don't know.
Sounds boreal, like something from the tundra and tiger-covered Cutler, Isola. Far, far away from here. As far as possible, really.
Could she be Ceres? This isn't important right now. Do they have red-haired people there?
You mean evil little red-haired people like her? Yes, they do. The Suruese have that ginger gene.
I don't know that it's important right now. This sounds extremely racist again. It's not important.
Sure, interesting things aren't important. Only your cop thing is.
Oh, frick.
Fuck knows. She's crazy people.
Sounds boreal, like something.
Surois. Like that man from Helmdall shit. She could be. She could be that Helmdall shit.
Revelshot does have a small Suruese community. Or she climbed into a yakberry crate and was shipped over accidentally.
Jeez. Is she your sister?
Fuck no, she's not my sister. She's just a stray who got in. Like a mad dog or some shit.
Why is her name an extension of yours? Stray?
Yeah, she was just there.
He points at the apartment building behind the fence.
What was that, Cuno?
The little one twists her neck, looking at the building.
She was in the hallway, dripping wet, by the fucking shoe rack, in the dark.
Cuno flinches, then lowers his voice even more. Why was she dripping wet?
Cuno's got no fucking idea. Her hair was all wet. I think she pissed on the floor too. She was there for 3 days, in the corner, every time Cuno went out.
You said she got in, how?
I don't know. Someone left the door open. Cuno comes home and she's sleeping under the desk, under the pile of clothes, like a dog.
What about your parents?
Cuno's dad doesn't give a shit. Doesn't even see her there, or thinks it's fucking Cuno. Shit's all on Cuno.
Huh.
Cuno S. Two of a kind.
Yeah, exactly. Why is she called Cuno S?
'Cause she fucking looks like Cuno.
You don't know her name?
No one knows her name. Cuno told you, this shit was psycho killer.
How are you dealing with all of this?
How's Cuno dealing? Cuno's dealing just fine. He doesn't need you fucking with any of it. C doesn't either. Cuno's got this shit under control.
Well, yeah, if you need backup, I'm here?
Listen. C is Cuno's go-to. Cuno's protecting her. You fuck with C, you fuck with Cuno. You threaten her. You threaten to take her away.
This is what it all comes down to. He needs you to take him seriously now.
I'm going to kill you. I'll run when you put the cuffs on her, sneak up on you later, and fuck you up. You understand?
The boy looks you in the eye, black pupils trying to focus. I can respect that.
Alright, now we can do business.
He wipes the sweat off his brow. Business?
Yeah, what do you want? Cuno can hook you up with...
He starts, no longer whispering.
Oh, don't hook him up with shit, Cuno.
See, relax. He respects the Cuno. Cuno made him respect the Cuno. You respect the Cuno, you get all kinds of shit. Cuno's gonna get you hooked on illegal narcotics if you run a little errand for the Cuno. Get you hooked, pig. Get his hook in you. Then Cuno gonna get you hooking for more. Cash in big style. Pig hooker. See, it's tension and release with Cuno. Now we releasing. The pan buying shit, that's on now too. 90% discount for Cuno's pig. Cuno can flex. Cuno flexes for hobos. Cuno sees you're in need.
Oh, well, thank you, but I can't buy the pants right now, but maybe in the future. What's this about you running an errand and illegal narcotics?
Cuno gets it from his dad. Cuno and his dad are major suppliers. That's where Cuno gets his lightning on.
His eyes bulge, their veins reach out like tree branches.
Problem is, Cuno and his dad had a little falling out. Now junkies clawing at Cuno's door. Streets going mad. Cuno's got to throw his dirty popo man at it.
Very interesting, okay.
Dirty popo man is you. In there is Cuno's violent dad on steroids. Cuno's dad does steroids and speed. If you can take him, you can have half of the speed.
I don't think I can take him. Who is your dad, Cuno?
Cuno's dad is a fucking monster. He's the most violent man in Revachol. He doesn't give a shit about a single thing. He drinks too.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you can take on the most violent man in Revachol? In your condition?
I'm quite certain I can't. Can I just arrest him for something? How much material are we talking about?
Like half.
He says very confidently, half of what?
A baggie, but like in this vial.
That's half a gram, sir.
Half a gram?
Yeah, half a G. Want it or not?
Alright. This is what's good. Well, it's not very much.
Fuck you talking about half a G? This shit is giant grade A shit. So clean you can barely see it.
You can barely see it because there's barely any.
Okay. Alright, I've made up my mind.
Okay, Cuno's listening.
Going in there guns blazing, that's not going to happen. I'm going in there, but not for the speed. I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol. I'm going there for justice. I'm going to confiscate that crap. I'm going there for justice. I'm going to confiscate the crap and lie. I'm going to... Frick. Either 2 or 3. I'm going to confiscate it. I don't think he would like saying I'm a narc. I say I'm going after the most violent man in Revachol.
Sure, whatever. If you survive, make sure to bring that shit back to Cuno. Cuno's almost out. You wouldn't like the Cuno when he's out. Cuno's violent dad's got Cuno's key. So you need to fuck your way in there. Go to the pier side. Bang on the door till the cleaning gimp lets you in. That's how Cuno does it. Then you go to room 12 and kick down the door. Police violence style. That's what Cuno does. And then it's action time. You're locked in the room with violent fuckhead.
This doesn't sound like a good plan.
That's it. Next time Cuno sees you, you better have his shit.
Okay.
What the hell are you signing us up for here?
I'm gonna kill Cuno's dad. I'm a bad addict cop and I'm gonna get my fix. Come on, Cam. Obviously, I'm not gonna take it. We need to get drugs away from a minor.
Okay, then.
He concedes. Alright. I will come back for the pants when I have money.
Cuno doesn't fucking care.
Bye.